Hey, Clara. Hey, Sue. Okay. All right, I guess we will start. Everyone will just catch up. Today is October 10th, and this is our Kepler Club night. And we have an agenda for tonight, but I thought I will show this one that we'll ask for because it's very important to use. I actually use this for, hi Sue. I actually used this for the conference.
Okay,
Yeah. I
that's
don't
good.
know if you guys received my email about the conference for those of you who are attending, I sent an email today. Hey Gail.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So I call it for that listings. You can click on harmonic patterns listing. I call it an HPL1, harmonic patterns listing, and then 1. You select this number 1, and you get your highest frequency of 3 to 4 planet combinations listings. Did you guys follow that? Again, you click on listings, harmonic patterns listings, and select the number 1. And this is what we have. This is for will. Now, the idea of this listing is to show you the strongest 4 planets combinations in the chart. And the strongest one in the chart here is the one with the capital letters. This one in the smallest degree. And if the vibration number is, we still have not have the interpretation for it, you can factor it. For example, for this one, for Will, he has 124, and that is Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Mars. If you look on the right, that is 31 vibration times 4. Got it? It's right here.
Yes.
Okay. Now the strength of Mercury is 4, Sun is 1, and Jupiter is 2. So it gave you a combination of 7 strength, 7 degrees. Okay, so now we will look at this 124 vibration. Got it now? Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're gonna look at Will's 24 vibration, 124 vibration now. Now you can click on this, click on here, and then click on harmonic chart, and then click on, I type in 124, or you can do 131. As well, you can do 31 as well. Let's put 31 and then 124. That is 31 times, just look, 31 times 4 gives us 124. And we click on OK. Now, if we look at 31, we see, oh, let me change the chart wheel. I'm using the IGC. We can use the IGC or the HJJ with the harmonic aspects listing, aspect set, or we don't have to change the chart. Make sure that the aspect used is the harmonics set, aspect set. So I right click on the wheel, click on customize, I clicked on aspect, and I click on harmonic small with major orbs, with major only. But let's take a look at the HJJ, which is our model for the harmonic chart, and let's look at the aspect listing that is being used is called the harmonic medium major only. And that is, if you prefer a different wheel style, just go to this wheel style HJJ and imitate whatever aspect set is used. So harmonic medium major only. So we will do that on our HIGC. We right click, we click on customize aspects, harmonic medium major only, and we click on OK and then an OK.
I got to log back in because someone called me and I lost everything. So I'll have to log back in.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I did is actually just look at the listing, our HPL1, the harmonic patterns listing, and we have determined that your strongest frequency is the 124 involving Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, and Mars. We can take note of that by highlighting this. We click on.
Hey, when we were talking that one time, you mentioned that my highest was 91.
91.
Yes, you came with a different calculation than this.
So this is the correct one, March 22, 1951,
Yes,
10:24 p.m. Okay, 91.
Yeah,
Must have been, okay, let's look at the listing in here. 91, this is the, it's 95 for the 3 planets combination. But let's look at 91 as well. But I don't know where, oh, where did you get 91 from? The frequency finder?
No, you did it because I mentioned frequency finder and you said no, there's a different way with Sirius, and it wasn't this way, it was a different way.
Okay, let's take a look. There's another one in here.
Yes, it's 13 times 7, and then you said
harmonic triangles. Let's try this and see. Oh, no, this is different. I don't know where I got the 91. Let me look. Is that what I said on the conference list?
No, you said 91.
Oh, no, you're not here on this list.
No.
Okay. 91.
Yeah, 13 times 7, and you said 7 was really strong on my chart, which it is. And 13.
Okay, where is 91 on this list? Let me look. This is a big list in here. 91 midpoints to midpoints. Midpoints.
Okay, we can get back to class,
Okay.
I was just curious.
I have to find that 91. I don't remember. But in year 7, hold on. 1931, I don't see 91. Where did I get that? I do not know, Will. Sorry. Let me go back.
That's okay.
Let me go back to this one. Oh, and I'm still on it. But for these 4 planet combinations, I have this, with this 4 planet combination, I have this. Your strongest is the Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Mars on the 124 vibration. So we will go there. Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Mars. As we go there, we have this Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Mars. Sure enough, it is there. They're all conjunctions. That is very, very strong and super duper strong. And so what does that tell us? And that is squaring Moon Uranus. So for 31 vibration, on the 31 vibration, A second, put this at guys 131 vibration. Okay. Ah. Okay, the 31 vibration is about comfortable with anything mystery. But I'm sorry, yeah. Now for the 124 vibration, you multiply this into 4, you get 124. But this is already very, very clear that if we put this together with all these aspects in here, it will tell us that you have a very powerful Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, Mars energy. So vibrationally, if we put that together, Mercury is your mind, Sun is your yourself, your physical self, Jupiter is your bigness, your strength, your outreach, Mars is your focus. Connecting this to all these 3 planets, for the Mars, you have a great big mental focus, overseeing almost everything mentally, and with a big outreach around either local or international. With Uranus putting in there, connecting with the moon, that is super fast, and it's extremely empathic, intuitive, and that is a superpower. To me, this is a classic psychic power energy. You can just help people, you can just feel people, and you can help them by just sensing how they're feeling, and you can advise them instantaneously what to do, what they can do to them to heal themselves. You can come up with instantaneous ideas that is very, very helpful, because this is very, very strong. Now it is square. A square can be difficult and you may not trust it. I suggest you trust it and stay with it, and keep your intuition, trust your intuition, and just do it. And anything that are mysterious or anything that is unusual, trust it. To you, that is real, and that is your vision. That is what it's telling me. So this is basically a 6-planet combinations. Yeah. Did you get it, Will?
Well, thank you, Faye. Thank you.
Yeah. So if we go back to 31, it is also very, very strong, but you double it, you triple it, you quadruple it, it's even stronger. Right here, it's still the Mars Jupiter is big, the outreach is really, really big. And then Sun Mercury, you have a very, very powerful mind. Just trust everything in there. But what I would suggest is it can be overwhelming. It can affect your health. It can be a bit too much, because there's Uranus in there. It's coming to you without your control. It's so fast, your emotion and everything is, you never know how to handle them immediately. It's coming all over the place. I suggest you write it down, you focus, you organize, so that it is not hard on your body. You will feel pain all over your body if you're not able to direct this energy positively in such a way that it can be followed organizedly, so that you are not having a hard time, because Sun is there, your body is affected. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Now, um, Are you able to connect to that interpretation, Will?
Yes, very much so.
Great. Now we will go back to our to what we're supposed to do tonight. We ended up last time with the list of interpretations. We ended up with the day watch interpretations the last time. Today I will continue on with that. Having the list of interpretations. I will put this on the chat so that you have it. You probably have not come across on this, but there is so many. Let me see if I can find the chat room in here. Okay, I don't know where the chat is. I will just send this to you. I cannot find the chat at the moment. Cannot find the chat room at the moment. Where should I go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I will put it here. And this is your list of interpretations that comes with the Serious version 4 if you have it. And this is the list of interpretations that comes with the Serious version 3 if that is the version that you currently have. Now, I'm going to click on the one that is for version 4 since that is the one I'm using. I am going there right now. And put this there. And you will see there is about, can you see my list? There is about 45 stuff that you can get from it. And you can earn a living out of this. Now, let me show you this, the astrolocality report. How many of you have discovered this already? Okay, so let me show you this within the program. So you click on interpretation. Oh, by the way, you can click on this and it will show you the sample of what it is that you will see. So this is an excellent feature that is in your program that you can earn a living with. The idea of my demonstration for our Kepler Club is different, is for you to be able to use the Serious program to earn a living, to find the features in there that you're likely to use. But if you have a questions, different questions for me, I'm happy to answer that as well, like we'll ask. Now, for the astrolocality, you can always click on interpretation, and you can click on relocation, and you can click on English, and you will see you can enter as many places as you want on the astrolocality, but let's just try for Will. Let's say, oh, we'll do Gainesville, Florida. And what else? Where do you live, Will?
San Diego.
San Diego. California. I can't spell. San Diego, California. And where else do you want to see? Any place?
New Mexico.
Somewhere far.
Taos, New Mexico.
Taos, New Mexico. Okay, let's just try 3 for now. And then we click on OK. And then here you have several choices in here. Astrolocality, major aspects, astrolocality. We can click on each one of this, but let's just click on one. This is accessible to you right here. And you click on OK. And these are the interpretations that you will get for those places. You can also, to easily find this, you can also click on the map and you can click on the point on the map. So if you did not find this yet, this is an excellent one to sell to your clients. Do you want me to go back and show it to you again? So basically we click on interpretation relocation, English, and then you enter the place that you want, and then you select the report from here, and then you click on OK. Okay, you get that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so it's very, very powerful. Like, for example, for Will, midheaven conjunct Saturn in Gainesville, Florida. And looks like it's going to be a good place for him here. Now, the next one that we have on the list is, I'm just going to show you a few because there's so many of this. You can play with this at your own time since now that you have the list. Basically, in order to find them with this list, just click on help and then click on series manual and enter the name of the report that is on the list. For example, for this circular temple degree meaning, I happen to know it, but if you don't know it, you click on help and click on series manual. And we're gonna put in here on the index, we'll put circular temple degree meaning. And it will give you the steps on how to create it. Got it? Okay. So basically, we click on, according to this, we click on interpretation. We click on natal, I'm sorry, we click on, what did it say? I'm sorry, I forgot already. All right. We click on interpretation and select degree meaning. There's so many that you can choose from this. Click on the interpretation, you click on degree meanings, and you click on degree meanings interpretations. And then you have this entire list in front of you. You can use all of these. These are all interpretations. But we can click on this. This is by John Sandbach. He donated this to the series program for everyone to enjoy. So he wants to share his work and his teaching, and he's sharing this to his clients. You click on OK. It's a big interpretation. So I like using the degree meaning. In this list that you have so many things for the degree meaning, especially here, interpretation, degree meanings, listings, and you select just the basic listings, and then it will give you the interpretations. I like using the degree meanings, especially when there are twins. You know how twins, when they're very close in their time of birth, especially during cesarean, I like the idea of looking at the degree meanings, especially the cusps, because with the twins charts, the degrees, they have difference, very small difference within the degrees, especially on the house cusps. So using this, you may be able to use this for the charts that are twins. So isn't this beautiful? And again, what I taught you last time, you can click on print view, change settings, select the Microsoft Print to PDF, and then you click on print, and then you can save it anywhere you want. I would say will circular. I'm just gonna go like this, and you click on save, and it will be there in that folder where I'm saving to. Okay, now if I go to that folder, I happen to save it in C, ordered reports, and will circular, and there you are. You have the report that you can email to your client or to your friends or to your family. So it's very detailed. This is 23 pages that you can use. Now, have you guys done any reports with interpretations at all? I will any reports with images, with graphics. Okay. One of the list in here is the cosmonatal with pictures. Okay,
Mhm.
not all of them has it, but there's a cosmonatal with pictures. For Will, we will go back to his natal chart. We click on interpretation. Again, it's cosmonatal, it's natal, so we go to natal, and it's interpretation. So we click on either this icon for interpretation or this, and then we click on natal. And we click on live meaning Cosmo, English, we click on Cosmo with pictures. When you play with this, have fun with it. Click on anything that you are curious about. Now, this is Cosmo with pictures, and you click on OK. And it will give you graphics in here. And it's really, really beautiful. And you can save this. You can send this as a gift to anyone that you want to give it to. Again, I set it to Microsoft Print to PDF. And I click in here. I put Will Cosmo with pictures. Now, pictures. And we click on save. And then it will save it there. Printing in progress. It must be quite big because it has graphics in it. But it will print it in the folder that we have. Did I select the Microsoft Print PDF? I think I did. It will save it there. Okay, so you guys got the idea?
Mhm.
Okay. Now on this list, we have also, I'm gonna skip quite a few, but there is a cosmonatal for young people. This was, I don't know what's happening with this. May need to quit the series program because this is not working. Hold on a second. Task manager. And task, the series program. I'm sorry about this, guys. And task. Okay. Just gonna go back there. Run the series program again. Where's my series 4 here? Okay. The Cosmonatal was edited by one of our customers, and she created one for young adults, and it's really, really well written. You click on interpretation, natal, and you click on here, English, and Cosmonatal for young adults, for young people. We have with no birth time or with pictures. So we will just click on one of this, Cosmo for young people, and we click on OK. And this is really very well written for young people. They can relate to this report. It's an excellent report for teenagers and stuff who are wanting to learn astrology or just wants to know something about their charts instead of going to look at their horoscopes. It's a very thorough interpretation. You should spend so much time in it. It's similar to the Cosmonatal report, but it's lengthier and worded into young adults world. So it's really, really nicely written. Now, going back to this list, the lunar phase report. Do you know that you have this? Okay. Sue knows you have this. How about the others? Diane, Clara, Gail?
Yes, I do.
You do. So everyone knows about this?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right. Now, how about the day watch and horizons? Okay. In the day watch report, which I showed the last time, there's a lot of things to get from it. So you click on here and you click on day watch calendar, and you see this beautiful calendar. And within this calendar, in addition to the calendar, you also get a bunch of reports in it. You just click on reports, obviously, and you see all of these options to choose from. And this, look at this astrological symbol key. If you are teaching, you can use this. Feel free to use this. I use this in conferences. I print this for attendees that are beginners, and I give this to them, and they can relate to the symbols and everything. But that is just an example of what you can get from Day Watch. But there is so many things that you can get from it. So feel free to use this option. You can print this. You can create a calendar every year if you want. You can also don't have to print. It will save as PDF and email it to your customers. Okay, I think you get an idea of what interpretations are included. You have a complete list in here. Do you want me to show a little more of this, or we should go on to the next one, which will be the rectification assist? What do you guys think?
Hey, I have a question about the day watch calendar.
Okay,
I know that the Sirius calendar, you can only print 1 month at a time. Is that the same in
let's check it out in here. If you click on File, Print. Oh yeah, this is just 1 month. Oh, 480. Oh, I do not have a printer connected to my computer. I did not like that. I believe it's similar for the day watch.
I figured it probably was. Okay.
Yeah. But here on the reports, you can click on reports. It will give you a bunch of pages. Reports, it will give you the 1 year without the text. Without the text or the yearly calendar report, you can click in here and it will give you up to 12 months, and you can click on OK, and it will give you the entire 12 months. And it's already in PDF format. Takes a little while because we're running 12 months. They will give it to us. And there it is.
Oh.
So, oh, there it is. There's the answer for you, Sue.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you have not used this, it's at the beginning when this program was released at the AFA many years ago, 1995 or something like that, the old version of it, it was not the software. They were just selling the calendar. But then they are selling the software. I wanted us to program like this, but we have no extra programmers to program it. I was so happy to have this, and we included it within the series program. So take advantage of this. You can print this as a gift. You can send it as a gift. So it's really beautiful. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay. Any other question before we leave this topic? You have this list in the chat. I put it there for you. And all you have to do is just search for the name of the report in the help system, and it will tell you how to create it. Okay? All right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Now we go to this one. Okay. We go back to the serious program. What happened to our serious program? Okay. I think it got covered. All right. Let me close this. And close this. Close the chat. We close this. I have so many things open. Okay. Then we close that. We got that. And what happened to my serious program is it disappeared again. Happened. Okay, so we go back to this. Now, should we go to the rectification assist? Have you guys used this? Okay, we should go to the rectification assist. All right, so the rectification assist is really, really accurate. We've tested it before we even released it to several charts. When we were at the NORA conference, I tried so many charts. Even my chart, it came out really, really accurate. Now I even found a way to get the more accurate time where when you do not know the time, you only know the 24-hour period, and then you get two peaks, and within the two peaks of the hour, you find the time in between those, and you rectify it again between those two times using the events that you entered in there, and then you will find one peak out of those two peaks. Okay, so let me explain this. Whose chart should we use? Okay, we need at least 5 life-changing events in your life in order to do rectification assist. Now, those events must be extremely accurate. It's not guessed dates. We don't need the time. We just need the dates, specific dates. Okay. Does any of you have any, or we can just create a guess or a test chart, or do you have anything that we can use well, or any of you who wants to learn how to do this? Okay, I can't hear you, Sue.
Hey, I will.
Sarah, you
I
do?
can do it. Yes.
How many life-changing events that you have that are very accurate?
A lot.
A lot.
Yes.
Okay, so let me enter your chart in here, and with your permission, we're gonna use your chart. Remember, when you volunteer your chart here, this is public, it's not private. It's gonna be posted on the website. Is this okay, Clara?
Yes, there's no problem.
Okay, good. So we're gonna do Londono,
Correct. Clara.
Clara. And your
October 15.
whoa, happy birthday coming soon.
Thank you.
October 15,
1954.
1954. The same birthday as my friend Pam Gallagher. And what is your time? The
Six.
time that you know.
Yeah, 6:50 a.m.
6:50 a.m. And where is
Yes.
this time came from?
That's in my birth certificate.
It
And the place is Bogota,
Bogota.
Colombia.
And you still want to rectify your chart, even though it
Yes.
is already in the birth certificate. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we have October 15, 1954, 6:50 a.m. in Bogota, Colombia.
Mhm.
Okay,
Correct.
all right. Now we're gonna have to click on forecast. We can click on this word forecast, this icon forecast, or the word forecast. I suggest you guys use the icons because several years ago, Microsoft changed their Windows format. We used to have a lot of menu items on the words menu items, but they changed it. They limited it. So we have added more menu items into the icons. So we click on forecast and we click on rectification.
Mhm.
Okay. And now we click on add or change events before we even worry about anything there. So we click on add or change events and we click add an event. So, okay, what is the first event that we're gonna add, Clara?
Okay, marriage
Marriage, okay.
was March 21st, 2019, 1975.
March 21,
21st,
1975.
1975.
Okay. Do you think we can see your face on the camera?
Of course.
See your beautiful face there, Clara? There you go. You see, what are you hiding?
No idea.
All right, so we click on this, we click on OK. All right, so we add another one, add an event. What should we add?
Okay, maybe my first girl's for date of birth.
Child born, okay.
She was born April 2nd,
April 2nd,
1978.
1978. Okay,
Yes.
another one,
My other daughter,
another daughter, child born,
she was born March
March.
17,
Mhm.
1979.
1979. We click on OK.
Yes.
More.
I got divorced.
Divorced. Any how about other other events like parents still alive?
No, they died. My father died in October 13,
Father died October 13,
1973.
1973. My father died October 14 myself. Okay,
All
and you
right.
click on OK.
And
And
my mother died October 23rd, I'm sorry, 2006.
2006. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. The reason why I don't want to use divorce is because divorce is it goes through the paper and then you use the date of the final
Mhm.
document, correct? But the divorce process is very long. It starts from the beginning to the end. So it's hard to pick the specific date that we can use for that. Do you understand? You guys
Yes.
agree? It's a very long proceedings and we never know. Or perhaps you can use the date that you actually guys separated, if you still remember the actual date that you actually got separated. But we have enough events here, don't you think, you guys?
Okay.
Okay, so we click on done, return to previous menu, and now new events are saved. We click on OK. Now we have a specific time in here. So we're using 6:50, so 6:50 a.m. So we can do, okay, what? Okay, 6:50 a.m. to, okay, so probably we can do 0 to 0 to, I put 8. 0 to 8. Should we do that? Like 8 hours? Or should
Yes.
we do, or maybe because we have the 6, 7, maybe 6 to 8, since we have a close time. 6 hours, 8 hours. Let's use that. And then click on begin analysis. And this should take a lot faster because we only have 2 hours in between. You see a beautiful graph. See, it's already populating with the scores. 2.9, 9.5, 616 is closer to the actual time that she has. 905, 920, 35, 35, 49, 627. You can already see populating it on the right side. See, I use this to rectify people's charts, but you have to be absolutely sure that the events are extremely accurate, are not guesses. You can charge $100 to rectify people's chart, but it's a big responsibility. You have to make them aware that they have to give you true dates, not a made-up date. If we have music, da, na, 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 while waiting, we can listen to it. But it takes patience. It takes total patience in order to do this. But it is well worth it. Just that's still populating here. It's still populating. We have only starting October 13th. That's just on the first one. October 13th, 99, 100 charts. Okay, it's going through. That's why I said on the email that I sent you guys, I don't know if we will be able to go through everything that I have on the list because of this. It takes time. It can be boring. Okay, now it's starting to get populated. All right. So it looks like it's done. We can move this. Okay. So we have this very high peak in here. It's at 625. It looks like this is 625. It's 20. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at our score in here. Okay, the score is, the highest score is 626, 59.95. Okay, 626. And the birth, yeah, the birth time is showing, okay, birth time that we use is 650. Okay, now we should exclude the score of 0. We can click in here and exclude the score 0. And it will only give us the one with the score. So child born gives us 28 points, 59 points for child born, 95 points for another child born. So 40.46 points for mother's death and 20.24 points for father's death. Another child born 1.16. So she get a lot of score from the child born. Now, if we go back to this, we can click on save results to file, and then rectification Clara Londono, and we click on OK, and it tells us where it is saved. It's in Serious C40 folder, in research folder, and that is where you're gonna find it. You click on OK. Now, if you want this list on the left, if you're curious about these, you can click on copy to clipboard and put it on the Microsoft Word if you want, or Notepad. But this is more important to me, this scores, because it gives us this big score in here.
Okay.
But we can click on copy to clipboard, click on OK, and we can open a word processing program and click on blank, and we click on paste, and then it will give us all of those points, and you can save it as well so that you have the number of points on your list. And we can save this. Click on more options. I'll put it on browse, and I'll put it on documents. I'll put, I have it on saved report, so I'll just put it there so that I don't forget. It's in ordered reports. And I put Clara Londono rectification. Okay, so we save that. We can set that aside. We can go back to the graph. Now, there's no other graph we can compare with because there's only one highest, right? If there is another graph in here that is, say, for example, it goes to 50 or 48, what you do is you get the time between this graph from 625 to, say, for example, if the point is here, that can be 641. You rectify it again between 621 to 641, and you get the highest point. And that is likely the time of birth, and it will be extremely accurate. But at this point, we already have the highest. And according to our score, 50.95 is 626, and the second one is 625. Okay. So we can get out of this now that we have it. We can return to previous screen, and we can adjust this. Or what we can do is, so that we can have two charts comparison, we can enter her chart the second time. We can just say Clara rectified. Clara rectified chart, and we have October 15, 1954. And we put 626, right, was the highest point.
Yes.
6:26 a.m. That is in Bogota, Colombia. Colombia. Okay. And we click on female, and we put in here rectified. Okay. And then we click on done. We save it. Okay, now we put these two charts next to each other. Click on wheel and click on two wheels. And we have Clara Londono and the rectified one. And IGC is my favorite wheel. IGC as well. So click on OK. So we have these two charts. So basically the only difference, let me see, look at the Huskas position. The Huskas position for the Mars 2610, the degrees are different. Are the only difference. The minutes 28, 28, 19, 9, 21, 25. But clearly, the Huskas positions are different. So I don't know. It is the same, it's just the degree. So you can use either. But if you're curious, you can use the degree meanings and see which one is much more accurate for you. So it's so from 650 to 626. So that is a big jump, but still did not change much of the chart position, just the minutes and the degrees. Okay.
Okay.
So if the you can try, no, there's not much to try because it's the same ascendant and planets positions. It's really just a degree. So I suggest Clara to play with the degree meanings and see. But with the degrees as well in here, they're all the same. It's just the minutes that are different. Okay, the zodiac signs are different. It did not give us big difference. So, yeah. So what do you think, Clara? Which one are you going to use?
The new one.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Okay. So that is our procedure for rectifying the chart. So is there any one of you who wants to do it, or we move on to our next topic? Oh, let's take a little 5 minutes break. It's 9 o'clock. All right, let's take a break and get some drinks and probably go to the bathroom a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back by 9:06. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I am back. Where's everybody? Sue, Clara, Diane? You
I'm
guys
back.
here? Okay. I know we have an agenda tonight, but I thought I will share what I did in, let me show you how to export and import wheel first, and then I will show you what I did. I did a lecture in Istanbul 2 weeks ago in how to find a place for your solar return. Would you like to see that?
Yes.
How to do that? Okay, but let me show you this. This is very important, how to export and import chart wheel styles. Some of you may be upgrading from Series 3 to Series 4, and you have customized a chart wheel. Now you want that wheel to go with you in using the Series version 4. Have you guys have done that in the past? Probably not. Okay, so if you customize the wheel, you can transfer it from one version to the other or from one computer to the other. So here is what I did to make an example today. All right, so for example, I'm gonna go to this IGC. I'm gonna right click in here and I'm going to select a wheel that I can customize. So say for example, let me do this Uber wheel. Okay, with this Uber wheel, I added all of these things. The okay, customize. Maybe I should use a different one. Okay, I'm gonna use Uber wheel. Okay, let me just use. Oh, let me just use IGC. Okay, with this IGC, we're gonna put. Let's go to Series 3 so that I can show you how to transfer it. And we can run two series program at the same time. And in Series 3, I will customize this wheel. I right click, I customize, and I will add the 4 major asteroids, Chiron, Trans-Pluto, Vertex, and the 8 trans-Neptunian planets. By the way, with the trans-Neptunian planets, you can just select the one that you want to add. You're not forced to add them all. You can just choose, but we're going to select them all. Click on OK. And then we click on OK, and then we click on OK again. Now, we have to pay attention to the 3-letter code. Okay, show magnification. My Series 3 is very old. Okay, so we customized the wheel style IGC. So we're going to transfer this into Series version 4. On my Series version 4, this is my IGC. I want to put it on my Series 4 from my Series version 3. Or the same version but different computer. Got it? Okay. Now, we click on Other. We'll click on Export or Import a wheel style. And then we click on Export a wheel style. And immediately it gives us the 3-letter code of the wheel style. So take note of that. And it tells us it's a regular wheel. If it's a bi-wheel, it will tell us it's a bi-wheel, tri-wheel, or quad wheel if they are the one that is currently displayed on the screen that you are being exported. Got it? Okay. So it's a regular wheel and it's IGC, and we click on OK. Now it tells us it has been exported, and this is the file name of it. and it is saved in Series 30REP, Series 30 folder. So I'm going to go to that folder before I even close this. Okay. So I'm going to go here. File Explorer. Okay. It tells me I go to Series 30REP and go to Drive C. Follow me on this because this is very important. You must know where it is saved. Okay, C Series 30 REPs. I have so many of them because I do tech support and special stuff. So click on this is special one, Series 30 REP. I go there and it says it goes to Series 30 folder. And then you don't have to search for this file name. You just search, click on the modified date, and it will give you to the very top what has been saved. See that? We have WHLMP Okay? Very clear? Now, we will copy this. We have to have a memory stick. If this is, let's imagine this is a different computer, okay? I can just copy this into the 40 folder now, but I want to demonstrate this to you as if I am transferring it from one computer to the other, okay? All right, I have a memory stick on my computer, and I happen to know we have to know the memory stick, then the name of the folder of that memory stick, and it's letter D. Okay, now when you have this option, you can just right click and you can click on show more options. If you don't see this, you click on send to and you see your memory stick in here. You guys can see it? Okay, so we click the memory stick and we click in there and it will be in the memory stick. Now let's check the memory stick, and it is there. Okay, now we must put this into the Series 40 folder to import it in. So we will copy this, we will copy this, we will copy, and then we will go to the Series 40 folder where my series program is running now. And I will put paste. Okay, so it is there now. All right, so now we can click on OK here, and then we will import it in. Okay, now we click on other again. We click on export or import, and we click on import, correct? And automatically it should give us, oh, what is that? We want it was an IGC. Oh, is this let me look. What folder am I in? Oh, it's in 40, and I have to quit my series program. Okay, I did not quit it. Oh, was I running Series 3? Oh my God, I was running Series 3. Sorry. I put it in Series 4, and I click on Other, and I click on Export, Import, and I click on Import. Oh, why is that now? Okay, let me just exit this again and make sure I am in there, and I put the IGC in there. I put it, let me look at my memory stick. This is on my memory stick. It is the IGC that I copied. Okay, I'll put it in drive C, Series 40. And then paste it here and replace it. Okay, And I'll close this folder. It's dangerous to have this open. Now I'm going to run Series 4 again. And say yes, because I have version 3 running. Click on start, I click on continue. I click on other, import, export, import the chart wheel. It's giving me ADB. Let me put IGC in here. See if it gets it. And we click on OK. It's been successfully imported. And let's check if we have it. No. Huh. Oh, there it is. There it is. We successfully imported it in. Did you guys get the steps? Yeah. So we successfully imported it in. So it's very simple. The details on, if you are not able to follow this, you can rewatch the video, or it is in the help system. You click on help, click on serious manual, you type in export wheel style, export and import, and then these are the steps. I wrote this, and you can print this. You can print the steps if you want. And I'm going to put it into Microsoft Print to PDF and export, import. And you click on OK. And, or you can just print it directly to your printer. I do not have a printer connected to my computer. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm going back to this folder where I have saved it. I'm gonna go to ordered reports and export, import. In here are the steps. And you can print this. Okay? All right. Okay. Now, should we proceed to looking for a place to relocate your clients? Some clients will come to you, hey, can you tell me where I can spend my birthday so that I can have a better love and romance, or I can find a guy for the following year to have a boyfriend, or, well, I really want to relocate for a job. If it's a permanent relocation, then it's just, then you can do it too. It's just for fun. Then the solar return burst, a place to spend your birthday on your solar return is a fun thing to do for your customers. I tried it myself. I went to Venice when I looked at my chart, and it says Venice. I had a Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. That's a classic big business successful thing for that year. So I went there. I dragged all of my family that were living in Sweden, and it only cost a little bit to go there. So we were like 12 people with my birthday there, and it was fun, and it was really, really great. So should I show that to you here? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So whose birthday is coming soon? That is Clara.
Mine.
October 15 again. Okay, so we're gonna go to Clara. We're gonna use, should we use your the rectified chart or the one from the birth certificate? It's the same anyway. You know.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just use this one. All right. So what you do is you click on returns and you click on solar return. Okay. You don't relocate the chart because we're gonna use the map to relocate it. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. Do not relocate. Remember, do not relocate yet. Just use the place of birth. You just click on OK. All right. This chart is a little bit too much. I think I'm gonna use a different wheel here. There's a tons of stuff in.
Big
Okay.
simple.
So just click on this one. All right. All right. Now we have the solar return. Now we're gonna go to maps. You click on maps. You click on astro maps. Now we're gonna use the treasure maps. There are several categories in here that you can use. Treasure maps. Okay, if your clients wants to look for romance because it's single and really wants to have a partner, then do the love and romance. If it is they want to change career, at least improve their current career situation, look for vocation and career. So the most common one is love and romance.
True love and romance.
We do the love and romance, Clara?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that then. So love and romance. Now we cannot do the world. It's way too big of of a spot to look for a place. Do you have any continent that you are thinking of going?
No, here, United States.
United States. Okay. United States. Okay. So we're gonna select United States and we're gonna click on OK. Come on. Yes. Hopefully it's calculating. There you go. There you go. Okay. You probably heard this explanation from previous Kepler clubs, but look at those lines. The lines that is carving, those are the ascendant lines. The straight lines are the lines from the midheaven. Now, those yellow highlights, they are the energy. That's how far the energy of that line goes. It's the shadow of how far that aspects go. So we pick the reddest of them all. In this case, we have the midheaven in here, and we have the ascendant in here to the crossing right in here. It's telling me south of Corpus Christi. Where do you live now, Clara?
Tampa.
Tampa. Okay. So Corpus Christi, that is more likely that is we have the ascendant at Venus-Uranus midpoint conjunctions. Ooh, fun, exciting young guy that you will find in this area. And then right up here, also the Venus-Mars. The midheaven is a midpoint of Venus-Mars opposition right here. Now,
Oh my God.
you're not stuck there. You can also look at these other lines that you're interested in. It's right here. Look at this. There's this Seattle, the Seattle area here on top. I think where is this now? Is still yes, still part of Seattle in this area. In this line, you have the Venus line, both Venus midheaven and Venus ascendant. Right here. So you have a choice. Go to Seattle or you go to Corpus Christi.
Maybe Corpus Christi is closer.
Yeah. So also here, there's this San Francisco, but this is just the midheaven. The ascendant line doesn't quite reach. It's too far. Okay. So you can give your clients choices where to go. You can also find it here. This is water. So you can look at this line. This is the Venus line. But I tend to select the one that has the crossing of both the ascendant and the midheaven. That is where I send them. Although this is yellow, this is still good because there's the crossing of the two. This is the Venus line, the Venus ascendant and Venus MC. But even stronger in here because it's really, really red. Much more stronger in here. Yeah, but to have a lot of fun, it's much more, probably much more beautiful to go up here, Clara. A little farther, the airfare is gonna be expensive. But this closer in here, you can drive. Oh, it's a long drive. But if
Yes.
you're up for driving, you can drive from I-10 all the way down here. Or I don't know if there's an airport in there, but yeah, find out if there is. So
Yes.
yeah, isn't that cool? So you
Hmm.
can send your customers. You can send your customers there. You can click on this and it will give you an interpretation. That is the interpretation.
Thanks for.
It's also good for a vocation and career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jupiter Novile the MC. Yeah, so this is a really, really cool feature. Okay, who wants to try? Is there any other chat that you would like to try? Any of you who wants to find where you want to spend your birthday? Sue, Diane? No? Okay.
Asked.
Starlene?
Yeah, if you want to do me, that would be great.
Okay, so we'll do Starlene in here. Oh, I was
Yeah.
hearing somebody.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody else wants to go, that's fine too.
Okay, so Starlene, we're gonna put Starlene in here. And the birthday.
January 20th, 1974
Okay.
at 1:48 p.m. in
Okay.
Dearborn, Michigan. DEAR.
The
B-O-R.
DER.
Yeah, BORN, Michigan.
Okay.
Yep.
Female birth certificate, and we click on save. We click on done. Okay, we're gonna send Starlene somewhere to spend her birthday. Let me just, I'm sorry, those stuff are bothering me. I need to remove those important stuff that we added in there. I'm so sorry, it's too much. Okay. All right, just a bit too much on that wheel was bothering me. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do, okay, the procedure is we do the return, right? We do the solar return. We don't relocate. And we just click on OK. Now, next procedure is we do the map, maps, astro map. We do the treasure map. What should we do, Starling? Love and romance as well, or what?
Oh yeah, why not? That would be a good birthday thing.
Okay, so we click on OK. Okay. Oh no, what did I do? World or United States? Oh dear, I forgot the geographic area. I did the world. Oh dear, that's humongous. Okay. We have to be realistic. If it's the world, we're gonna have a lot of money to fly.
Yeah.
So when we find a place. So let's pick the geographic region. Should we see United States as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, click on OK. this is the good use of this feature. It's not just for specific relocation, for moving permanently. You can also relocate an entire family. If it's a permanent relocation, get all the accurate birth data. If there's 7 or 10 or 5 or 3 of them, create a composite chart of those 3 people and create this treasure map. Look for treasure map for family and friends, and then you will find the place. It's very, very accurate. Okay, now we look for a place for Starlene to spend the birthday. Oh, it looks like New York City. We need to visit Michelle.
Yes, I was just
Okay.
thinking that.
So this is really nice. This is very, very strong. It's just got so many options in here. Where do you want to go, Starlene?
Oh
So
my
many
gosh,
options.
maybe New York.
Yeah, New York is the strongest because you have the midheaven and the
Yeah.
ascendant in here. It's very, very strong. So see how beautiful that is, easy and quick. So
That's super cool, Jay.
yeah,
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, because I don't use it like that, but I will start doing that. There's so much to Sirius that I don't know that it's really helpful to have these meetings so I can learn more.
right. You can,
And that was easy too.
yeah, if you want experience now, then by all means go to Quebec. There's a beautiful park in there that we used to go to for skiing. Because the aspect for the midheaven is still reaching that area. So this specific area in here,
Oh.
if you want to go skiing and meet your Prince Charming there at the ski resort, you've got two birds at the same time. You ski and you find your charming. Yeah.
Ah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful use of this map. Now, there's also a really nice one in here. Duluth. Look at these lines. So many lines in here, in this area. So, but again, you have to be realistic.
Right.
The closest
Right.
you are to where you are is a lot cheaper. There's also San Francisco in here, Los Angeles. So just be realistic and see which one you can afford, which location. But to me, this is a perfect place in this area here in New York.
That's funny because my son lives up there right in Delaware, Maryland area and Philadelphia, which is just south of that. So maybe I'll visit him.
Oh yeah, spend
That's
your
cool.
birthday there.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be fun. Yeah, I see right where your cursor is pretty much like right in that area is where he lives.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
We
Yep.
we can right click in here and we can change it to friendship and family.
Oh
It's
yeah.
easy. You just right click friendship and family and we click on OK. You say, oh, is it a good time to visit my family on my birthday? Then let's take a look and see. Even if you're not looking for a love and romance, that Venus line is very beautiful to visit the family. It's still there. The moon. Oh, in this area, right? Oh, we can actually
Yep.
put a specific place. Delaware? What's the name of the city?
Yeah, Wilmington, Wilmington, I think. Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah.
Delaware. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then we click on OK. You can pinpoint a specific city. This is very, very useful to those of you who are professional astrologers. It's right here. Look at this. This is the moon. Moon is square the ascendant.
That's cool. And it's right there. Wilmington is right there. Yep. And Philadelphia, usually that's
Yeah.
where I fly in when I visit him.
Yeah,
Yep.
right
Very
in this
cool.
area. Yeah. Again, this area here is really very strong up here. Yeah, for friendship and family in here. Cleveland. Yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. Again, you can right click
Yeah,
and
that's really helpful.
yeah, you can right click and see, you can do all of these three and see if you get a location that is the same. If you get a location that is the same, that means that is even good for your permanent relocation. Again, you don't just look at good charts. You also have to look at the bad one, because there's no 100% heaven in this on this earth. There's no 100% perfect place. There's always something that you will go through. It doesn't matter what it is. There's always something that can go wrong. So we need to know what can go wrong. So let's click on excitement and instability. And we put United States in here. Well, we did Wilmington, Delaware. May as well do that. And then we click on OK. And see if there is something that you need to be aware of. With excitement and stability, don't stay away from it. If you are relocating a family, use those three charts: vocation and career, love and romance, and family, friendship and family. Find one place that are good for those three, and also use the excitement and stability to see if you find a line within that place that you picked. Better yet, it's better if there's no line there. Okay, there's a okay, Wilmington is right here. This the Uranus. Okay, there's something you have to be aware of, and there this is Uranus aspecting the midheaven. So it's gonna be fun and excitable, and things, something surprising that can happen in that area for you when you are there. Just be aware, be focused, and just don't go wild. That's what it's telling
Okay,
us.
that's cool.
Right.
And Faye, is that just for like my birthday, or is
Yes.
that for any time I visit there?
This is only for your solar return.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
This is only for the time you visit. If we're using the solar return. Yeah.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Yeah. All right. Anybody wants to try yours? So, okay. Or do we have enough of this? You guys got it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Clara is going to Seattle for sure.
Yes.
She needs to save up
Yeah, that was
money.
really helpful.
She needs to save up for
Thank
that
you,
one.
Faye.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, synastry using compatibility rectification. Okay. Now there is a really cool thing in here for synastry if you are doing compatibility for two people. You do not even have to be an astrologer to use this for synastry. We have to, okay, for this, let's use let's say, for example, let's use Will and Starlene's chart and see how compatible they are. So we click on synastry and we click on compatibility scores, and we will click on Starlene natal compatibility scores, English for friendship. We click in here and we click on OK. Now it will tell us the scores on how compatible they will be if they see each other or if they work each other. There's this, the strongest here is the number 4 is 204. Isn't that fun? If you are comparing two people, this is very important. It is you have mutual kindness, friendliness, and pleasantness and peace to each other. These two can work together beautifully, no doubt about it. There's no aggressiveness, there's no violence in them. It's only one point. Look at that. If you're looking for
That's cool.
looking for a team, hire Will and Starlene. They can do really, really well together.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 7 is interesting too.
And number 7, 207 is the strongest one. Oh my God, you guys can create beautiful things together. Yeah. Shared creativity, imagination, and inspiration. You guys can come up with so many beautiful stuff together. It doesn't matter what it is. You name it. It's endless.
Nice. Very nice.
Has to be ideas, craft and stuff, or something planning, or you write together, something inspiration you write together, you plan together for fun thing. It is very, very successful for the two of you. So so this is really, really cool. So there's an explanation at the bottom. For 1, 2, 3, there's explanation at the bottom. Again, if you are using this for your clients, you can save this and you send it to them. But if they don't agree with this, just tell them similarity of interest and temperament. Look at that. We found the two guys that can work together. Look at that. Yeah. So you can again save this and send it to your client and tell them this is it. If a company is looking for a team, then they can send you the birth data, must be very, very accurate, of any, if they are looking for two people that they want to work together, then they can send the data to you and you run each one of those people, comparison between the two of them, and then you can give the company the absolute assurance that these two people can work together and be productive. You guys got it? It's very, very, very useful. Yeah. It's a lot of things. It's little things, but it's big. Really big. Yeah. So, okay. There's other things in here in this, you see, on the synastry, in the synastry in here, midpoints comparison. There's a lot of things that you can do. The midpoints comparison is also very, very accurate. But the good thing about this course is you don't have to think. You have the score. With the midpoints, you have to analyze it. It's a lot of work, right? This one is easier. It's quick and easy. Yeah. Yeah. Now, one of the things that I wanted to show you is the Kepler workshop. I showed it to you before very, very briefly, but I am going there. We have 15 minutes. I think I can show it to you so that you can start using the Kepler workshop. There's 2 parts within the series program. The main series program and the second part is the Kepler workshop. The Kepler workshop, you can start from, don't shy away from it. You can click on ephemeris and you can click on planet text ephemeris in here. I showed this to you before, but all you have to do is to get in here. Just pick one of those. And from here, you have so many things to choose from. So many things to choose from. So, like for example, for the moon calendar, you can click on Western and you can click on, oh, there's another calendar in here that you can select, by the way. You can click in here and you can have an astro calendar. And this is the astro calendar that also has the transits for the day based on this chart. Now, when you click on, where is that moon calendar? Western astro calendar. Oh, star catalog, text ephemeris. Okay, it's in the text ephemeris, or you can access it from within the series program. You click on graphic ephemeris and you select moon calendar. From here, when you are here, you can click on Western, you can click on text ephemeris, and you can click on moon calendar. And it's really, really cool. You can see the moon phases, and you can see when it's going to be void of course moon. You can see it here, and you can, this is 2010. Let's change this to 2023, of course. You can just change it, and you can change this to, we have October, right? You can change this to October. Oh, I'm sorry. October 2023, and just press the enter key. Okay, so that is your moon calendar. You can scroll down to the bottom and you can see if a lot of astrologers are so keen about void of course moon. And this will give you the list of when the void of course moon for that specific month. And the moon ingresses are here as well. So this is a total list for you. If you have not used this, I suggest coming in here more often. Have you guys seen this before? No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So this is a very, very valuable tool that you can use. Yeah. It's gonna be full moon on October 28th. These are the void of course time in here. Okay. And these are the moon ingresses when it will be on to the next sign. Yeah. So this is very beautiful. Now, if you want to stay on Western, you have so many things to choose from as well in here. I showed this to you before. You can also do the transit text listing. You can do the sky map. You can do the star catalog. Now for Vedic, these are the Vedic things where you can find all the Vedic stuff. Yeah, the Krishnamurti Padati. This is the one by an astrologer that lives in Canada. I forgot his name, but we made this especially for him. This is the whole style, especially for him. I forgot his name, but this is how you use this. And now for the, if you go to chakras and tables, you can change this wheel style. You can change it to north, south, wheel, or diamond. So there's different kinds of wheel styles in Vedic system. Some people like the south, and this is the south. And some people like the north, and this is the north style. Some people like the wheel style and the diamond style. So I like the north myself because it's very easy to detect. This is the ascendant right here. Yeah. Now you can just easily exit this here and just go back to Sirius. Very quick and easy. Yeah. So we have 10 minutes. Do you have any questions? Any questions that we can cover for this? There's other things in here. Let me show you how to use the day watch quickly in here. I suggest you start using this. You have this tool, and you can actually just point, or you can right click on the date, and it will give you these specific aspect for that day, and it will give you this small interpretation as well for that day. So let me do it again. Okay, so on the 7th, you can right click and it will give you this. You see all the aspects for the day because it wouldn't fit in there. And you have this little interpretations at 4:28 a.m. on wait, on October. Do we have October 7th? March. Okay, I'm sorry.
March.
We need to change this to October. Oh, okay. We need to change this to October. You can either go that, or you can click on the drop down arrow, and we do October 2023. We click on OK. Oh, this is Michael early one. Let's go to Will in here. Go bookmark, and we click on OK. Okay. All right, this is now October will and see. Okay, it's October. I think we need to make this a little bigger so we see more dates. Okay, so October 10. So let's look at October 10. We'll right click, and that is the aspect for you. October 10 at 2:12 a.m. you had Venus opposition Saturn, and there is an interpretation in it. Interrupted journeys of desire nevertheless proceed, but at a slower rate, according to this on the 10th. So it's very, very direct, and I will gives you all of these aspects from 2:12 a.m. all the way down to 7:03 p.m. Isn't this cool?
Mhm.
You can do it on your computer now and follow and see for yourself. So, for example, let's take a look just for fun. Tomorrow is the 11th, and right here it says Moon sextile Pluto, Mercury trine Venus. Oh my God, it's a beautiful day tomorrow for you, Will. Okay.
Sounds like it.
Sounds awesome. Right click, and there it is at 3:44 a.m. Sun sextile Pluto. Accepting quiet support is the key to getting your way without forcing the issue. Spread the burden, share the load, and lead the way. You know you're right, so others follow you. Look at that. So, be confident that you can do it without even thinking about it. Oh, come on. According to Daywatch, I'm supposed to lead today, so follow me. It's just for fun. I'm having fun. Yeah. Basically, it gives you guidance on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Yeah. But there's you can sell the interpretations, you can click on reports, you have all these things in here. There's also void of course listings in here. There's the stations. You can click on stations. Let's take a look and see what it gives us. Okay, it gives you the interpretations for that for you as well. Yeah, and it's automatically goes to PDF format. And again, what is extras? Let's click on extras. Okay, there's a lunar cycle graph. There's a lunation charts. declination graph, your monthly ephemeris in here. So it gives you your monthly ephemeris in here. This is your private monthly ephemeris. There's so much to get in here. Again, on this report, you have so many that you can give to your customers. By all means, run each one of this and see which of these can benefit your customers. Some of these are just astrological symbols. Your customers who are not astrologers may not be able to relate it, but look for the one that has interpretations. This one is for daily report. If you just want to look at your daily report in here, and then is October 11, you just click on OK, and it will give you that report. I showed this to you the last time. And again, this is very, very accurate based on your birth chart. So start using this. Start using this. Not just this. There's see this thing in here is the matrix programs that we added. These 3 programs are also in the WinStar Pro, but we decided to also put it within the series program. So when you buy these programs, they are $180 each. They are standalone program. So right here, you already have like $600 in here that is very, very valuable to you. Yeah, the matrix search is the most beautiful one. I love this. I love the format. The transit text listings in the series program are still in the text format. I like this format myself. Okay. It can be a grid format or a scan format. Okay, come on, it's not changing. Grid is supposed to be changing. Excel format. No, it's not moving. Oh God, I don't know why it's not moving. I'm sorry, guys. I need to find out why this is not moving, but it's supposed to be moving. This is supposed to change. So I need to report this. It sounds like a bug in version 4, but I'll show it to you in version 3 that is supposed to move. I still have version 3 running. And you click on here, matrix search. Oh gosh, okay, that's somebody else's chart. Okay, that's supposed to click on grid scan. Oh, this is not moving as well. I do need to report this. It's not moving. It's supposed to move. And okay, exit this. I'll show you the standalone matrix search to see how it normally works. Matrix search. This is the standalone matrix search. Okay, when you click on grid, that is the grid. When you click on scan, it's like that. And when you click on Excel format, it's like that. So you have 3 different levels. This is my favorite here, the grid style. It's easy to read. And you can also create your own search. You can click, let me go back here. Let me go back to my series program. And here, matrix search. In your series program, you can create your own search. And this is where you go, right here. You can either click on quick search, which is already done for you, or you can create your own. Click on new search and create your own. you can create from here. Maybe I should show this to you next time and how to use the matrix search. This is a big program to show you. And I'm just showing you the surface of this. But there's a lot of things that you can do in here. We'll run out of time. But I promise you, I will come back here next time. So, but in here, you can click on quick search already and see what will it give you. We will click on 3 days, and that is already set. And then you can right click on it, and you can click on re-enter search, and it will tell you what is being searched. So those are the stuff that are being searched using the Ptolemaic aspects. It's already done for you. You do not have to do it. If you just want to search for 2 or 3 planets for the day, then you can create your own. I will show you how to use it next time.
Okay.
So how is it, guys? Did you like it?
Yes, thank you.
We started a little bit slow, but I will find where that 91 vibration will. Where did I get that? I have no idea, but I will see where I will find that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. That concludes our Kepler Club for tonight, and I will see you again next month. Appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Faith.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Close this. Stop